Transformers fans, JJ Prime here, back with another video review. In today's review, we're going to dive into the Transformers Legacy United Voyager class Cybertron universe, STARSCREAM, the most traitorous Decepticon ever. So, let us take a look at this figure and we shall see if he is truly worth having in your collection. So, let's check him out. To start things off, let us take a quick look at the packaging. So we have STARSCREAM in his alt mode, very nice. I love that piece of artwork. Legacy United logo, Voyager class, Transformers logo on the side, generations, and his name is Cybertron Universe STARSCREAM. On the side of the box we have the robot mode of STARSCREAM, very nice, beautiful piece of artwork, I love that. And we have the beautiful piece of artwork for the Legacy United poster. I love that, 40 years of Transformers. And on the back of the box we have the obligatory product shots. We got the robot mode, the Cybertronian alt mode, 26 steps of transformation, again 40 years, STARSCREAM, and that is basically it for the packaging itself. And moving right along, here we have STARSCREAM fully transformed into his Cybertronian jet mode. And yes, from the Cybertron series himself, yeah! I'm so glad I finally have this figure. I've always wanted a Cybertron STARSCREAM toy, and I'm so glad that I got this figure from the Legacy line, because this is such a phenomenal STARSCREAM figure in my personal opinion. This guy is so freaking good. I absolutely love the molding on this figure. Very well done, and very accurate too to how it looked in the cartoon itself. Yeah, very nice. I love how he has these little guns here. I mean, they don't move up and down like the original toy, but they're there. They're molded in place. Got some nice yellow paint, yellow goldish paint for these things right here. Nice translucent purple plastic for the cockpit window. See the nose cone right there, very nice. Yeah, very nicely molded. You can see the fins right here. And you got the wings. They actually move up and down, so they're on hinges, so he can actually flap his wings up and down. So that's pretty much it for the articulation in the jet mode. And you got these black thingies. I forgot what these are called. They're pylons, shoulder pylons. I don't know. But there we go. And as you can see, he has his cyberplanet key. So yeah, of course, he comes with his cyberplanet key, and you can see. Not sure you can see it properly. Just zoom in a little bit more. So yeah, it's the Decepticon Cybertron key, because he has a Decepticon symbol right there on the Cyberplanet key. It's nice that he comes with a Cyberplanet key. I'm so glad he comes with it. So because unfortunately, Override and Metroplex never came with Cyberplanet keys. Only Hotshot, this guy, and Vector Prime came with Cyberplanet keys. Also, Cannonball did, but I don't have Cannonball, so I can't really show him. but yeah, cool looking Cyberplanet key done in translucent purple plastic. So yeah, and of course you can store this key right in that slot, right in there. So just boop right there, and conceivably it would activate his cyber key power, which is to flip out these blades. So yes, you can actually flip out these blades. Very cool, and I very much like the molding on the blades. Would have been nice if they were painted a little bit more, like painted with some green to make it more accurate, but oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, you can actually flip out these blades, and we'll show them off a little bit more in the robot mode. He does come with another accessory. He comes with a blaster here, so you can actually open this up and you can see how it stores. Well, this is one of the ways it can be stored in jet mode, so let me just remove this and we'll just close that up. Close. There we go. So there we go. And it comes with his gun right here, which is, I don't know if he had a gun to begin with in the show. I totally forgot, but anyway, but yeah, very nicely done gun right here, done in translucent purple plastic as well. I don't get why, but you know, it's kind of a dark energon gun. I don't know, but anyway, there's another way to store this gun in jet mode. So you just turn it upside down, and there are tabs right here that will go into these notches right here. So just plug that in, and you can store the gun right here like so. if you really want to. So that is pretty cool. And another thing you can do with the gun, and I'll show it off a little bit more, but I can show it off right now. You can actually take the key and just plug it into that slot right in there. So just plug it in. You can actually store the key on the gun. So that's pretty cool. I like that option there. So there's a lot of options how you want to display your Starscream. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to remove these and just put them off to the side for now, because we are moving in. My tongue stops working. We're moving on to the size comparisons. Now, I would bring in more Starscreams, but these two are readily available already. So we have the Siege Starscream and Armada Starscream compared with the Cybertron Starscream. And yeah, very nice set of Starscreams here. I would like an Energon Starscream from you, Hasbro, please, because we only have 2 Unicron Trilogy Starscreams, and we need one more to complete the trio. So, just one more, please, one more. I'm begging you, Hasbro, but anyway. Moving on. And there we go, there we have the 4 Cybertron figures together at last. I don't have Metroplex, unfortunately. I can't afford him. I don't know why. I just can't afford Titan class figures. That's just me. I just can never buy them. I can never collect them. I can never add them to my collection. Even then, even if I could, there would be no space for them. But anyway, because they're huge. But anyway, but yeah, here are the 4 Cybertron figures I have from the Legacy line. And yeah, they look really good together. It's nice that Cybertron is getting a lot of love in this line. And I really would love to have more in the future. So, alright, so that's pretty much it for the ultimate comparisons right here. Alright, so without further ado, let us transform Starscream into his robot mode. Alright, so let's get down to it. So now, what shall we do first? We should split this section first, so that you can actually untab the legs. Just split the legs. Split them. There we go. Just split them like so. And just rotate them to the forefront, just like that. Straighten out the leg, bring this down, and rotate forefront, and straighten out the leg. So now, what you want to do is you want to flip this in, flip that up, flip that in, like so, and then you want to rotate this heel spur out, rotate that heel spur out, and just close up that panel, like so. Close up that panel, it will tab into place, just like so. And then you want to take the foot and just bring it up all the way until it clicks into place. Bring it up all the way until it clicks into place. There we go. And there we have his legs all done. So I will raise up the camera. So I will be right back. Alrighty, we are at the top floor. So now we can take this entire section here and just bring this down until it clicks into place. Boop, there we go. Pop into place. So now we can take the arms, just unpeg them from these sides. Unpeg them, and bring them up, like so, until it toops into place. Bring them up until it toops into place, there we go, and bring the arms down, just like so. And you want to rotate the arms around, You want to open this section here, and flip out his fist, and close that up. And there you have an arm all done. So do the same thing on the other side. Open, I said open, and flip that out, and close that up, and there we have his arms all done and ready. So now the last few steps to do is to split that, and rotate it down, not all the way yet, because we have to flip this open that up, so that we can actually flip out his head, and this tab will tab into the slot right in there. And there we go. And now you can actually bring these down all the way. So there we go. We're pretty much done here. So there we have Starscream fully transformed into his robot mode. And he looks awesome in my personal opinion. I've always loved this design for Starscream. I don't get why people would hate on this design, because this is such a cool design for Starscream and I love it. And it's so accurate to the show. And I don't mind it. because he looks that good, man. I do have one complaint with the robot mode. He's missing some color in his legs. Missing some red, some yellow, some blues. Yeah, he's missing some color in his legs, but for the most part, he looks pretty cool in my personal opinion. Very, very accurate to how he looked in the show. I mean, this is exactly how I remembered him from the show. Well, most of the time he had his crown on because he became a big boy. Yeah, he did become a big boy, a very, very big boy. So he became pretty much like a titan. So I wish he had his crown, but oh well, it is what it is. But that is getting close here, so we can take a look at his head sculpt. Let me zoom in, and that is a beautiful, beautiful Starscream head sculpt right there. And his eyes are, I'm not sure you can see it, his eyes are done in a purple color, metallic purple color, I think. There's no light piping, unfortunately, but yeah, his eyes are done in a metallic purple color, I believe, but yeah, it looks pretty good. But yeah, very nice Starscream face. I love that face. Love the molding overall. Just looks very, very good. Nice super paint on the middle right here. I like the red paint on the shoulders as well. And yeah, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good in my personal opinion. Down around the body. He does have a backpack, but that's actually accurate to the show, so I don't mind. But yeah, looks pretty good. Let me zoom out right here so we can actually go through the articulation. So his head is on a ball joint, a very tight ball joint. He's can rotate a full 360. He can't really look up, can't really look down. Shoulders can rotate a full 360. Now on this side is a little bit loose. This side is fine, but this side is a little bit loose. I mean, it doesn't really flop around, so it stays in place, but it doesn't take much to hit it and get it moving. But that's unfortunate. So you can actually move out his arms, but if you want to get more range of movement, you can actually take these pieces and bring them down on this double hinge, and then you can have more range of movement right there. So that's pretty cool how you can actually maneuver this around, get it to free up the movement of the shoulder. So that's pretty cool. There is a joint right here, so he has butterfly joints. Hey, I got no problems with that. You got a bicep swivel. You do have a double jointed elbow, which is quite nice. He does have a wrist rotation, so that's pretty cool. He does have a waist rotation, which is quite nice. And the legs can move up that far, can move back that far. He can pretty much do the full splits, well, more than the full splits. Oh my gosh. He has thigh swivels. He has a very deep knee bend right there. And the feet, if you unthoop the feet, they can actually move down due to transformation. They can move up a little bit, but if you keep them locked into place, there is an ankle tiltage right there. And I like how you can actually move the ankle tilts a little bit, so you can actually see this gap filled in. So that is pretty cool. I like that. I like that piece of detail right there. So yeah, he has ankle tilts. Yay! So he's pretty posable. Yeah, he's pretty posable for a Starscream, so I like it. I dig it. Definitely more posable than the Earthrise version. I mean, I'm not saying that I hate the Earthrise version. I'm just stating the obvious. You know, this guy has wrist swivels, he has a waist swivel, so he definitely has more articulation than the Earthrise Starscream. But I still like the Earthrise Starscream for what it is. So, but anyway, we're not talking about Earthrise. We're talking about Cybertron Starscream. But anyway, so we can deal with his weapons right here. So now you can actually take the gun and store it on his back. There are two slots right here, and there is a tab right there, so you can actually use either tab. So just tab this into that slot, and you can store it on his back. But I want Starscream to hold his gun, so he can hold his gun in his hand. So just plug that into his hand. There's a 5mm port. 5mm post for a 5mm port. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But anyway, again, you can store the Cyberplanet key right here. But for me, I'm just gonna take the Cyberplanet key and just leave it on his back, because that is where it should be, where it should store. And of course, you can activate the blades, flip them out like so, So you can actually display your Starscream like that. Or, if you wish, you can actually remove these and just move them to these ports right here. And just plug that in. And you can get the arm blades. Oh, he has pretty cool arm blades right now. So that's pretty cool. You can actually display your Starscream however you want. And that is pretty awesome. I love that. Absolutely love that. But I'm just going to leave these stored up here because that's where they should be. But there we go. Yeah, really cool Starscream figure. I really love this guy. He's a lot of fun. Dig it. Dig it. So let's bring in some size comparisons. And there we go. There we have Cybertron Starscream compared with the Armada Starscream and the Siege Voyager class Starscream. And one thing I've noticed about the Siege Starscream and the Cybertron Starscream is that they actually do share some parts. So you can see here these biceps and these hinges right here connecting the bicep with the elbow. That's the same thing with the Siege. I don't know why. I don't know why that's the same thing, but I don't know. That's weird. That's very interesting that they share those parts right there. Another thing that they share, if you just open this section up, open that up. What else they share? Let me do this on this side for Siege Starscream. Wait. Hold on. Wait. I forgot. There we go. Another thing that they share is this piece right here. I'm not sure you can see it, but this piece right here, not the hand. The hands are different, but this piece right here. So they actually do share that. You see? They actually do share this. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty interesting that they share parts. I don't know why. I don't know why they share parts, but they do share parts. But anyway, it's not that. I mean, I'm not saying that Cybertron Starscream is a remold of Siege Starscream because I don't think he is. But it's quite interesting that they actually do share parts. So that's, yeah. I'm shocked. I'm pretty shocked. But anyway, moving on. And there we go. There we have Cybertron Starscream reunited with some other Legacy Cybertron figures. Got Vector Prime, Hotshot, and Override. And they look really, really good together. Man, I'm so happy that Cybertron is getting so much love in this Legacy line. And these figures are so good. They're so fun to mess with. And wish I had the Metroplex, but oh well, it is what it is. But there we go. That's pretty much it for the robot mode comparisons right here. Alrighty, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers Legacy United Voyager class Cybertron Universe Starscream. And I very much love this figure so freaking much. I absolutely love him. I mean, he's such a great Starscream figure. The robot mode looks great. The ult mode looks great. The articulation is pretty good on this figure, so no complaints there. Maybe one little complaint. Maybe some of the shoulder joints are a little bit loose on my copy. You know, this shoulder joint in particular is a little bit loose on my copy, but it is what it is. Maybe I'll tighten it up in the future, but yeah. One thing I totally forgot to mention when I was comparing this guy with the Siege Starscream, totally forgot to mention that, I'm not sure you can see it, this section right here, they actually do share that, so totally forgot. Totally forgot about that. Sorry, but hey, I'm amazed that this guy shares parts with Siege Starscream. Like, I don't think this is a retool of Siege Starscream. This is a totally brand new mold, but he does share some parts. What am I talking about? He does share some parts with the Siege Starscream, and that is pretty cool. I never thought, yeah, interesting. Very interesting. But anyway, going back to the figure itself, transformation is nice and smooth. It's really enjoyable, so got no complaints as far as the transformation goes. I love his arm blades. You know, these flip out arm blades. I love these. I love them so much. It's pretty accurate to the show. Although I do remember in the show that one of his weapons, one of his blades got turned into a bazooka thing, like an arm blaster thing. So maybe it's this one. I don't remember. I'm not sure. I don't know. But anyway, I haven't seen the show in a long time. But anyway, how am I supposed to remember? But anyway, but yeah, pretty accurate to the show, to the animation model. As far as I'm concerned, it's such a really well done figure. Just needed some more paint here and there, like in the leg area. Definitely the legs could have used a bit more paint, a little bit more color to break up the gray, but otherwise this is a really nicely done figure, and I'm so glad that Cybertron is getting some more love in this legacy line. And I really hope it gets some more love in Age of the Primes, because oh boy. but yeah, very cool figure. I'm so glad I finally have him. It took me so long to get him, but I'm glad I finally have him, so yay! And also I love he has his Cyberplanet key, so that's pretty cool also. But overall, well done figure, and I think he's definitely worth having in your collection. So if you do see him, pick him up. He is so freaking good. So alright, so if I were to rank this guy from a scale of 1 to 10, I think I'm going to give him a solid 9.5 out of 10. Just wish he had some more solid joints here and a bit more paint, but otherwise, pretty good score for him. So definitely fair for him. But anyway, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today's video review. So with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. And again, do not forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment on this video. Comment your thoughts on this figure. What do you think about this figure? Comment it down below. And of course, don't forget to share this video with your other friends and family. The support will be greatly appreciated. And of course, if you are completely new to the channel, go ahead, click that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well, so that you will never miss any of my future videos. And you can always check out my Legacy Reviews playlist for any videos you may have missed. So I will post a link to that playlist in the description down below. And I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So they have the Transformers Legacy United Voyager class, Cybertron Universe, STARSCREAM, and this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out to all one, and I'll see you guys next time. All hail King STARSCREAM!
Greetings, Transformers fans. My name is Alita1. I would like to thank you for watching JJ Prime Reviews. If you would like to see more reviews, live unboxings, or even tutorials on the channel, hit the subscribe button and smash that bell icon to get notified when a new video is uploaded on the channel. Thank you, and see you next time. Till all are one.